over 50 years, the Coachella Valley field workers have faced harsh conditions in their work environments, as well as continuous negligence from their employers and council members of the Coachella Valley.
Generations of field workers have endured poor working conditions to be able to maintain their families. In many families, field jobs is the only jobs they have acquired.
I started working in the fields at the age of 15. My mom has been working in the grape fields for over 30 years. She would migrate from here, the Coachella Valley, to Bakersfield and back. When the season was over, she would come back. When the season would start over there, she would go over there. And my whole family pretty much does that.
Farm workers are often limited to field jobs due to scarce opportunities and beliefs in the community.
It's very crazy to go from working in the fields to what I do now, like to this very success story, because not a lot of people are able to make it out of all that stuff. Because sometimes when you work in the grape fields, there's a lot of limited belief.
Farmers often have to work in 100-degree weather temperatures with minimal resources, while still enduring other injustices.
So often they use chemicals that aren't safe for humans, but because the farm workers are working in the fields, they ingest them, and it harms their health. Inequality in just as a community, inequality in education and healthcare.
Nonprofit organizations have been founded with the purpose of aiding any of the farm workers in need and informing them of their rights.
Own organization, which is called United Youth We Stand, and it basically just advocates and works around the different types of resources and rights that an undocumented immigrant or undocumented farm worker should know, especially when dealing with ICE and possibly getting deported and all that process that goes into it.
Decades have passed with the same conditions Coachella Valley field workers have had to endure on a daily basis with little to no change. Not many people know about this topic and what the field workers have to be put through to give us produce and put food in our supermarkets. Bringing awareness to this topic can put a spotlight on city council members to enforce laws to help prevent employers from exploiting field workers. In the Coachella Valley fields, Daniella, Tiznado, Toledo with CSUF News.